TVTome Adventure, episode 58, The True Debug, where we will learn the amazing secret of the truth of the debug organization, even though we learned kind of a lot the last episode. I'm not gonna lie, the whole episode was literally just about, I wouldn't call it retconning, but close enough, I guess.
On the last episode of TGA, Alpha Kerber 15 Flame Girl Game Crate's Nylock and Game Crasher had finally reached the final room where Voltarius, the leader of the debug org II, had been waiting for them. With all of the other hackers defeated, Alpha fought against the leader and destroyed his suit with one final attack. And out of the broken armor came his greatest rival, Seto. After explaining his motives to our heroes, he was ready to take away their lives as he transformed himself with the power of 3 virus fragments and assumed his demon form that he had once become long ago. Alpha tried to fight back with the antivirus, but ultimately his efforts were useless against the dramatically powerful foe. The others can only sit back and watch as their friend is easily defeated. And now they only have one choice if they wish to save his life, as well as their own.
I don't know, give up? Is that the choice they're going for? Or are they alluding to Kerber first stepping up and gonna do his 11-11 attack? Bam! Oh no, Alpha's defeated. How could this happen?
Mike, take off your headset now!
Cough! Oh man, they even added scratches onto his avatar.
He's in some deep $age exclamation point plus. If Seto connects one more hit, there's no way in hell that Alpha will survive in the real world. It's a miracle he's even alive after all that.
I can't take any more of this. All of you, get into formation. We're going after him.
This Sim Dragon went over the head. We'll end up like UC if we go in there.
I don't care. We gotten this far. He's risking his ass for our sake. And if we're gonna stick around here and watch as the disgusting demon puts him on the brink of death, we know better than Seto. And we'll die here together. If that's how things will turn out from protecting him.
Screw this. I'm only 13. I need to get laid.
Oh my god. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Ah, here comes Curb stepping up to the curb, I guess. Curb, what tree you doing?
I think all of you should stand back.
You're already standing back. The only find is Nylock.
This will end it.
Stop. In the name of love.
Curb, don't.
By the power of Grayskull.
I'm sorry, Alpha, but this time I have to.
1111.
That item, didn't EXE make it?
I have to remember to be careful.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you remember what happened last time when you went gray and got purple aura?
Last time I used this technique, I was able to have at least some control over it. I still don't know exactly how it works.
Maybe you should have tested that before, I don't know. Not that you can, it's a one-time use item.
But if I was able to overpower both Webmaster and EXE with this power, then hopefully facing Seto won't be a problem. Hopefully. Time for my secret weapon, Seto. Get ready.
And they go Here we go. Slash, slash, slash. Oh, that's a lot of slashing. It would have been cool if you did like one slash to gut them all. Oh, look at him. He is gray. Oh my god, fear the gray. He turned into a dust bunny. That's basically what he is. He's just a dust bunny now.
You're right. Power like this is different than anything you could ever experience in the real world.
Said evil Curb, I guess.
Good to be back.
Okay, what? I was hoping he wouldn't need to use that.
This is something that Curb has only done 3 times since he logged in. As far as we know, the first time was when he reached the EXP level 1111 and used the transformation's powers against Alpha.
I love how we're like explaining what happened in like the previous episode, like as if we can't just go back. Okay, you know what? This probably was a time when people couldn't go back and watch things, or at least, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Yes, ignore me. My thoughts went thoughting, and the thoughts were thoughting too much. Okay, thank you. Welcome to my TED Talk.
The second time was when Curb was fighting against some of the administrators not long before the Kagamamaru incident. The last time was when he helped Alpha deliver the final blow that shattered Kagamamaru's body into pieces.
It was strong enough to do something of that caliber, so it's like using virus power and make Curb totally invincible with the with swirling purple fire that surrounds him. However, it seems to be just a normal technique, so it's not like a virus and affects Curbs in real life, although at the same time it does.
And it's not like it affects. It's not like a virus and affects Curb. Okay, that's what they mean.
How did that?
He tends to act like an asshole when he used the technique. Like, imagine if that was the only difference. Wait, what do you mean tends to act like an asshole? He's always an asshole. That's his whole shtick. I mean, tends to act like an asshole. We've asked him why, and he usually say, I'm not sure. I felt like I should be that way. We assume he does some role-playing and didn't take it seriously.
If this power was enough to subdue Kagamamaru, then maybe Curb might just have a chance against Seto. If only he had the antivirus.
I don't care what happens to the monster, as long as Curb can save Alpha.
You're interfering the last time I fought against Ultimate Creature. Do you intend to do it again? You're without that item you used to seal up my powers like the last time. You're nothing but a common user now. Just like Ultimate Creature has become, as you can plainly see.
Virus powers. Seto, Alpha told us earlier that you guys were the ones who sent those viruses from in this area out into the normal area of Tome in order to test his power.
Swing, 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 swing. Just throwing them into the dust cloud. Alpha going grr.
When he fought against them, Kagamamaru took total control of his character and then absorbed the small virus that you sicked on him to open a gap in the power. With that gap, Kagamamaru could no longer be contained in Alpha, frequently transformed into a demon-like state, destroying everything around him with no emotions at all. You were different. You were different because you had the power to control the virus with your new mechanical arm. But basically, Kagamamaru's improved his situation, even though he was trapped inside of a common user character frame.
Jesus Christ, bro, be word vomiting.
What's your point?
There's something that I can feel far beneath this specific part of your little maze.
Oh, wait, no. Oh shit, he actually slashed the whole arena. That's actually pretty cool and powerful, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but I think they're going where I think they're going.
Curb, what the hell?
Alpha, move before you fall.
Idiot! What are you trying to prove by breaking up the data of this stage?
Breaking up the data? Jesus Christ. You're making me sound like he's a hacker.
Yeah, now I can see very clearly, even from all the way up here.
Also, I love how his sprite... Oh, hello, guys. I love how Kerb for sprite had, like, red eyes, but in his profile picture thingamajigger, they are, like, purple. They're almost here!
We ain't got no choice. We have to fight. We're not going back to the beginning after all of this.
Wait, you. We may lose, but we do our best.
That is right, Hammy! That's the right attitude, okay? This is why we love Hammy, okay? I take no substitute. I said it multiple times, we take no substitution for Hammy, but you know what? Hammy. That's where it's at, Hammy. I want the Hammy plush! Oh god, that's actually a lot of them, not gonna lie.
Viruses. The same ones as before. Now, for a little test.
Are we gonna test? Are you gonna... Okay, what are you gonna do? I can't come up with anything. I actually have no idea. I completely forgot about this part when I watched it the first time. So this is interesting to me.
Alright, we will on 3. Sounds good. Hope you're all ready.
3, 1, 1. Okay, that did not go well. Counting did not happen at all. I wasn't even prepared. And then all the viruses, they're flashing upward, explosions and lights and stuff is happening. Yes!
This is not a normal technique. No, I think I can get the gist of what you were talking about before.
Hope you would. Don't look very nervous, though. Got your doubts?
Of course! Do you really think this is going to work for you?
I managed to do all of this, haven't I?
Swing, and then even more lights, the brightness.
What is he trying to do? He can't be doing what I think he's doing. It wouldn't make sense for his character.
Oh no, he's actually helping people? Unlike Kerb, oh my god, he's such an asshole all the time. A roar! Oh, he's absorbing everything into his flame. He's gonna send it into Alpha. Please, please! And awaken Kagamamaru within him that is secretly still there. That is actually what I think that they're gonna do.
He absorbed those viruses just like Alpha did.
Its aura, it's incinerating the viruses and absorbing their data. But this power feels familiar somehow. A purple fire!
Yes, the flames do be purple. Yes, they do be like that. Do be. Where are you?
But then put it off. Kerb, what are you thinking?
Oh god. I was trying to do fake coughs, but I coughed for real.
Well, looks like I'm right again.
So it is true.
Yes, the thing. Oh, yeah, ma'am. I'm so following this. I'm definitely.
He was right then. The little bastard's power is.
Yes.
Cute.
You know what? I'm not redoing that. He's saying it with like a cutie voice.
Cute.
That has a lot of flames. He's jumping. And tentacles everywhere. Yes. Okay. Oh, I remember this now. Oh my god, I remember this. Yes. Yes, I remember this. Ah, yes. Look at this. Look at this thing. The dragon. Ah, flashbang. Come on. Trigger warning, please. He turned into a dragon. Dragging these nuts across your face. I mean, dot.
This!
The Kerb have his own magical superpower.
The giant shadow of a serpent flying overhead in the
Purple cave.
region. The shadow that left in its wake of purple flame. The small amount of users who were there to see it could not approach or touch the flame, the fire, as if it's forbid them. This is the ultimate power of the virtual world that I wanted within my grasp. The thing I was truly looking for at the very beginning.
So, this whole time, Zero, you haven't even been looking for Kagamamaru, you have been looking for that thing. The Kerbifer dragon, the Kerbigan. Yes, that's the curb again. Dragopher. That sounds even worse. The Curbifen. There we go.
The true forbidden power. The true debug.
Why is it named that though? What type of glowing?
This place, it is dark and confusing. I do not remember being here.
My God, is this thing a virus?
Guys, that was Curb's voice. He's still in there.
No, that monster is using Curb like a puppet to speak to us. I'm trying to connect Curb over the messenger, but nothing else on his end is responding. It only says he's logged on Tome.
But it's freaking stuck in the dragon head.
I can feel 13 beings in this place. If I have not been here, then perhaps one of these beings that I have not seen before is the one I am searching for. Searching for?
Curb, what?
Yeah, you know what? I agree. What?
There's no way he can possibly move his body in this condition.
At hashtag $percentage. Curbifer's in trouble. Alpha's in trouble. And we can't do anything to help either of them. We can only make moves while in here. We have to log out.
We can't leave them like this.
You told us to log out that we shouldn't get hurt from the psychopath when he was in the suit. But he could have predicted this. We should do what he asked and get out. Yeah, I love how you now listen to what Alpha and everyone was saying about logging out. Isn't that convenient now that your life might actually be in trouble and you might die?
He's getting up.
And if you guys got like a full heal or something, now might be the time to use it. Huff. Puff.
Alpha.
It's okay. Wheeze. I have enough energy, Huff, to work the controller now. Yeah. I just love the fact that they're doing all this on a controller and not using like actual like VR controller, like using what looks like an Xbox controller.
If you have enough to do that, then take your helmet off now. You're hurt.
That's nothing.
Out with it! What are you searching for? I seek the strong one.
Jesus Christ, you really like the flashbang us, don't you? And so Zedos sets up to the skies and Alpha do the same. The tendrils? I don't know, appendage of the dragon is floating around. Zedos firing and then it's attacking with the tip of his tail. I don't know. Also, is it supposed to be completely mechanical? Or is it like biological? I'm low-key interested in the anatomy of this dragon. I mean, it's obviously supposed to be based. Oh, that's a cool. Okay, for animation, that's cool. I love that. Actually, this scene is kind of cool with the dragon. It looks kind of ridiculous with its arms like out like that, and going arr.
Now, you can't. Defend.
And they're just floating and flying around, punching things, doing things, and things going on. Yes, this is happening. Straight down the mouth, and it shoots back more powerful attack. Heck yeah! Oh Jesus Christ! Bye, Zedo. You know, this is kind of how I would imagine the prenuptial fight with Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII. This is kind of how I imagine it happened when everyone is separated on the different plateaus.
Okay.
You guys are not even damaging it.
Oh, he bitch slapped it with his wing.
You guys are not even damaging the thing, are you? Yeah, I think we're gonna need more assistance than what you guys have. We all almost as if we need like Alpha to upgrade himself into some Super Alpha. The Omega! No wait, Omega is the very bottom. Yeah, Super Alpha. You know what? Yeah. Antivirus. The dust cloud throwing Zedo away. Boom. Antivirus. That blast from Zedo. Red and blue working together. Doing nothing. That solved absolutely nothing. The antivirus won't work. Zedo's virus fragment won't work. It's just like Flamey said. When Curb uses that purple aura in battle, he becomes completely invincible. But still, just what in God's name is this thing? Is it using Curb power for itself? Or had Curb been drawing of it? Its powers are this entire time?
Who knows? But I could feel a tingling sensation when the eye beam got close to me. Oh my god, it tingles a little bit.
That tickles. Oh, that's a bad tickle.
So then, is it even worse than we thought? The dragon can actually cause harm to people in the real world, just like Kagamamaru. It can't be anything but a virus. So this game has two viruses going on at the same time. One that was hidden, and another one was. We need more information about this dragonage thing. Cough! Damn it to hell! It's game over, man. It's game over. I'm telling you, you got to log off from Tome and get your strength back up in the real world.
She's right, Alpha. If this thing can cause actual strain on your body, and Zedo of all people are having trouble fighting him, even in that new form of his, then you could die. If you take any actual damage from the thing.
No, Whis. I know my character isn't really showing it, but I'm already starting to feel a little better. Besides, did you like eat a power bar or something? I don't know. You literally have had like no time to relax. How could you have healed up? Besides, what? Dragon, electricity, balls, everything coming at. Oh, here comes the B team.
Hooray! For our old-fashioned platforming games.
Certainly made things easier to get up to this level.
What about the other people, the blue hair and the weird hair guy?
That's one big metal Loch Ness monster.
Oh crap! It's others. How big is other way up here? They jumped. There's multiple platforms. How? You can literally see them jumping up on the platforms. Grr! T-Bone! Thunder! Everyone, log out right now!
No, that was Nylok's voice.
It's Alpha's team. They're all okay. He wants us to log out, but we came all the way up to help him. Why so ungrateful?
Probably because you will die.
Sir Voltarius, Sim Dragon, where have they disappeared to?
You missed a lot, my guy. Hey! Hello. We're not finished yet.
I have some more important things to worry about now, you idiot.
Aceto, a giant dragon. What the hell happened while we were out there? Down there, everyone's safe, and in one place. Thunder and the others must found another way into this area. Alpha, he looked like a character in a really bad shape.
How did that Net King get here? He looks as if he's empowered his character with virus fragments. More than that one from the looks of it. Could that mean? More beings appear. But you are all weaker than the one I have already dealt with. It would seem this has not worked in my favor.
Oh well. Weak. We got all the way here, didn't we? The stupid dragon. Come down. We are not rushing it, dude. We don't know what the thing even is yet. It might be something that's a little demon that you see fought against a while ago.
I'm not understand. I look at it much better. Let's continue on the Pokemon.
Okay, Grounder, you do you, boo, but you are not gonna do boo well.
Wait a minute.
I agree with her. There's no point in holding back now that we've gotten here.
We've gotten almost completely full bar of HP, and I'm ready to fight against what we almost faced down in the lower floor.
I must have been mistaken. This new place does not hold the person I'm looking for.
Hey, listen well, Dragon. You seek the strongest one? Well, I'm the most powerful being in the virtual world at the moment. So even if you left this place, there's not much else that you'd be able to find.
What if this thing is looking for the strongest thing, and that just happened to be Kagamaru? Like, it's actually like some sort of antivirus against Kagamaru, but it's accidentally keeps destroying things in its wake, like it's programmed poorly.
Your extraordinary power belong to me very soon anyhow. There's no point in trying to look for someone else at this point.
That fool! Even with 3 fragments, he succumbed to the pain caused by the thing's attack. Even blasted head on by that beam. It shot earlier and plowed into a wall left Sedo. Not a ton of What the fuck is this sentence? Even blasted head on by that beam is it shoot earlier and plowed into a wall left Sedo with not a ton of damage from what I could see. Something about that sentence, it just fucked with my brain.
Virus power. It's already affecting him in the real life. Might be attempting to safeguard his transformed character.
It's clear that nothing here fits the description of that which I seek. Therefore I shall depart from this place. None of you are worthy my time.
Bastardous creature! How dare he speak to me like that?
And he's just gonna swish away. Oh, okay. Or he do that. He do a giant ball, a sphere thing in the sky. Is this an attack?
If it is, then I may be trying to finish us off.
This is what Kerbifer was doing before. He's ripping apart graphics, but this time with virtual space rather than the area we're in.
What the fuck does that even mean? So we know that Kerb could alter the data. We know that. Like the graphics itself when he's in this state. But this time with virtual space rather than area we're in. Fuck does that even mean? Is he like ripping a hole into another game? I think I can see something in the rip. Yeah, there's something in there. It's... Oh my god, it's all of Tome! Look how tiny and pathetic it looks. I love that thing. The Z tournament is like... It's so big that it actually... You can see it from this far up. It kind of means that Tome is actually kind of a tiny game. I'm not gonna lie. It's Tome! So is this part here supposed to be the Edo Maze? Is this the Edo Maze? Is that it? Plop, plop, jumping. Okay, you're all coming up now.
It's hard to get enough for any of us to have to beat him. None of the platforms are acting like the rest.
We shouldn't be getting this close. The dragon is doing something strange.
Portal! He really is going to leave this place!
Isn't that what he said? Like, he's done with this place and he wants to go someplace else to find the perfect warrior or whatever?
If that rift is a portal that leads back to Tome's main area, it's gone through. It could start randomly attacking anyone it comes into contact with, like it did with us.
Oh my god.
It's like what happened so long time ago in Tome. But if it can cut damage to people in real world, then...
Yes, we yes, thank you. Alright, we already know this is really bad.
Alpha, stop! In the name of love.
I lost Erico. I won't lose Curb or anyone else!
Swing!
Oh, Jesus Christ. The dragon goes through and Alpha is just flying towards it.
You won't get away from me!
Come on, Zero, just jump in.
Wing!
Dot, dot, dot.
And it's everyone just randomly jumping into this thing that we actually don't know what it is. Like, for all we know, this could just be a death beam.
Come on! We come here to help you see out. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, everyone's just jumping into the beam.
Let's go! We're not gonna be left behind anymore!
And so they're going. They're all literally just going in.
Not even Alpha or Zero combined could be able to stop that thing.
It's a reference to something, huh? We know what that's referencing. That's referencing the movie. That happened in the movie. Wait.
They should do that again. We know they could do that, and even references here, so it's canon. Especially not when they're in this condition. But nonetheless, I'm not gonna stand idly by,
Unlike what you've been doing this whole time, ma'am.
There's no turning back at this point.
I mean, you still can, take off the headsets.
Whee!
They're all in. And so, our heroes join the dragon and flashing the... Oh, okay, that's 3 people Zero and Alpha were alone. To be continued! There was a lot happened, but also a lot that... It was also kind of like not. Like, I do remember the dragon itself. I had forgot how the dragon came to be. Like, this entire arc, I've forgotten about it. But the last episode, the Duel of the Dragon, it's not the next episode. Next episode is One Final Gate, then it's Duel of the Dragon. And Duel of the Dragon, I do remember. It is like, when you talk to people about Tome, Duel of the Dragon is the one people talk about. Because it was epic for the time. It's just like Cascade for Homestuck people. Episode 59, One Final Gate, coming soon! Yeah, it's just like Cascade for Homestuck people. That's the thing that people talk about. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. But I am looking forward to be done with Season 2, so we can start jumping into Season 3. I don't know why, but I do remember thinking Season 3 was, like, super good. And I just might remember it poorly. Because I am getting worried now, because, like, I've forgotten so much of Season 2. Well, there's only one way to see, right? You're gonna keep watching. Hey.